All right, today we're going to work on ratio and proportion word problems. You have your notes from the other day, but this is your practice. I would like to do a couple with you, and then the rest of them you need to do on your own. Remember to turn this in before you leave the classroom. Okay, here we go. So if you recall, the first thing we need to do is write our fraction, our word fraction. Okay, so Rudolph, for number one, Rudolph can mow a lawn that measures 1,000 square feet in 2 hours. Okay, so we have square feet over hours. At that rate, how long would it take him to mow a lawn 3,500 square feet? So we're going to write our first ratio as 1,000 over 2 because it's 1,000 square feet in, which is another word for our fraction bar, 2 hours. And then we have to set it equal because we're going to use proportion to solve the problem. Equal to, we want to know how long it would take him. So our hours are going to be X because we don't know that answer. Okay. To mow a lawn that is 3,500 square feet. So our ratio on the other side of the proportion is 3,500 over X. And then we use cross multiplication to solve. So we're going to form an equation. So we have 1,000 times X is equal to 3,500 times 2. Okay. I know that 3,500 is equal to 7,000. And so I simplify that, and then 1,000x is on the other side. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 1,000. So I'm thinking to myself, how many times does 1,000 go into 7,000? Or I could divide if I need to. 7,000 divided by 1,000 is 7. Okay, so x, or the answer to this, would be 7. Don't forget your label. 7 what? We're looking at hours. How long would it take him? 7 hours. Okay. Let's do number. How about number 9? I'm going to bump all the way down to number 9. For the first 4 home games, the concession stand sold 600 hot dogs. If that ratio stays constant, how many hot dogs will sell for all 10 home games? Okay, so we have to first write our fraction word problem. So it's the number of games over the amount of hot dogs. So we're going to write games over hot dogs. This word constant tells us that they have to be the same, right? And so we're going to use a proportion to solve that kind of problem. So if that ratio, which is a fancy word for fraction, well, what is that ratio? It's 4 to 600. So we're going to write 4 over 600. If that stays the same, how many hot dogs, so that's our X, hot dogs, it goes at the bottom because hot dogs are at the bottom. How many hot dogs will they sell in 10 games? Games is on top. And then we use our skills in solving proportions. So we're going to multiply across. 600 times 10 is going to equal 4 times x. Well, 600 times 10 means I just add another 0 behind it, is equal to 4x. To solve, we use the inverse operation of multiplication, which is division. So we're going to divide both sides by 4. So then we get x is equal to 6,000 divided by 4, which you can use your calculator. That answer is 1,500 or 1,500. So you need to go back to the answer blank here for number 9 and write x is equal to 1,500 hot dogs. You